Hi, Levies. Hi, Levies. How are you? How are you guys? I miss you guys. I miss you. And hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, first of all, my name is Lady D, your number one lady on this YouTube channel. Okay, and you are watching Lady D all the way. Okay. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you hit that notification and bell button so you can be notified any videos that I posted. And make sure you like, comment, and share. You guys share because we are the Levies and we love to spread good information. Okay. And if you are a return Levy, hey boos, how are you? I miss you guys oh so much. Yes, I do. First of all, yes, I'm having another pillow talk, a pillow talk. Okay, it's gonna be another pillow talk, and that's why I'm grabbing the pillow. Yeah, and then second of all, this might trigger some people. Okay, this is a warning. Okay, this might trigger it's my trigger you if you are like very very sensitive to the point that you do not like allow hearing things like about harassment or sexual harassment. I should say yes. Yes, sexual harassment. Please do click off this video. Okay, click off this video, but go to the other videos that I have. I promise that you will enjoy. Okay, I promise you that. Okay, I promise you that. Okay, so please click off if you're too sensitive or something like to hear this kind of stuff. Okay. By the title of the video, you already know what the video is about. Like, he tried it, y'all. He tried it. Okay, let me see. Like, start from the beginning. Okay, first thing first. It's, any kind of harassment is not okay. I actually did like a video of the time that I got harassed by two people, and I will leave the link down below. But it's also like it's on my playlist, so go check that out first, and then it comes to here. Second of all, it's not like the same a group of people that did this. I mean, not the same group of people. Okay, it's not the same. Third of all, it's a guy. Ew, just ew. And you will understand that once I explain it. Number 4, make sure you grab your snacks, your wine, your water bottle if you're too young to drink, or if you don't like to drink at all, grab your juice, grab your water bottle, grab your snacks, grab your breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or whatever the case may be. Make sure you grab it. Okay, make sure you grab it. Okay. Okay, but I will wait. Okay. Okay, you good? You good? Okay, you good. Please watch this whole video. Okay, this whole video. Okay, please watch the whole video and learn the message of this because it's going to be a message to every like every pillow talk story or whatever the case may be. So that I have now. I'm still currently working. I'm working there. Boom. Go. Okay. Literally 4 years ago, here was this guy, and I'm gonna name him Creep. Okay. No, I don't know his name. I don't know his name and everything, but you're gonna find out why. His name is Creep. Okay, so Creep. 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 He just creepy. He just like a creepy guy and everything. He doesn't like look creepy, like look who wise, but he's creepy. But let me get on with 2016, and it was like during the summertime, like the first time I met him, right? So I was like doing my thing on the floor, which is like a recovery. Mm, putting people in the dressing room, giving them like fashion advice and everything. But this is back in 2016, we didn't had the mask on, and I first met Creepy. He was like actually cool or whatever. He wasn't actually cool. He wasn't like giving me these creepy vibes or nothing. I mean, heck, he never flirted with me or anything like that. Cause all I did, and because all I did was say hello to him. He said hello back and kept it moving and everything. But I do notice that he will be flirting with my other coworkers and like every now and again. But he wasn't no creep to me. He wasn't. But until then, until then, so that's like forward 2019. Okay, fast forward 2019. Creep was through the years and as gone by, he was the women at my job started like complaining like about him as a weird flirty like flirty things. They would say like sexual harassment. He would say like sexual like things to him like oh can we go like can we go somewhere this and that. Like it was just like all creep out, but I didn't know at the time, but until it happened to me. Yes, until it happened to me. So okay, so fast forward fast forward 2019, right? Creep, he was a creep. Like he'd be like trying to like touch me, trying to get closer to me, and I'm like, can you back up and everything? But like he would like, okay, so pretend this is okay. This is like for example. Okay, this is creep. This is creep, and this is me. Okay, so I'll be like on the floor minding my business, right? And then he will like come so close to me, and then I look, I'm like, can you back up? Like, go, like, and everything. Like, he would just say like sexual, like sexual stuff to me, but try to be like flirtatious and everything. I'm I'm like, no, 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 no. I'm like, no. And then, like, I don't know what it is about creep in general, creeps in general, but they would not take no for and they would not take no for an answer. Do you ever notice that? Like I said no like 50 million times. Like, how many times like do I have to say it and everything? So he kept trying to like flirting with me, and then he was like, I tried to ask me out on a date and everything. I'm like, no, 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 no. Like that's not like going to happen. It's not. It's not going to happen. Like I say no, like 50 million times. Like 50 million times and everything. Like this is not going to happen. This is not going to happen. So I don't know why would you keep saying is saying that. So then I'll so then in between time he kept on trying to get close to me, and I'm like mm mm. A black girl, he be doing that for the whole 2019. Okay, like he be doing that, but not just to me, with the other girls too. Other girls too, not just me. So present day 2020, and this just happened recently. When I say recently, I'm talking about like like on a shoot, was it last Friday? Shoot, was it last Friday? But like, yeah, because I went to work the next day. It was like, wasn't for anyway. It was the like sometime like last week I was at work, and I literally at work, and I was on break at the time, and then me and my manager was like talking like back and forth, and I was telling her about the guy Creep. I was like definitely telling her about the guy Creep and Creep and everything. So so then I started like explaining like his flirtatious sexual like slurs and everything. But like, what? That ain't cool. This and that. But well, let me know if he starts like I saying those things again, you ignore him. But if not, if he keep on like saying those, it'll like flirting or like sexual slurs or anything. Let me know. Let me know. I'm like, cool. So then I was minding my own business, and but now before I say this, a couple of times like I would, I mean, not even a couple of times, like a few months I've been like ignoring him. Like I just don't like being. I just didn't like being around him. Like I would like if he would have gone like this way, like I would still be in this area, like where the clothes are. But if he start walking this way, like I'll do like a little swoop, like like I'm ignoring you for a reason. Like I'm ignoring you for a reason. You don't take no like for an answer. I'm ignoring you for the reason. So so then I started working, right? I got done with my break, being back on the floor, like I believe I'm helping a customer out, and then he just said like kind of like stand there behind me, and I like I kind of see him, but you know like how I'm for example, like I'm looking at you now like straight. It's just straight now, but I can see like the painting like behind me. But that what I was like doing, or like I can see like the picture like on my wall without like and turning around. He was like over there, like where my picture is, like where my picture is and everything. So I see him, but I'm just still talking to like a customer and everything. And as soon as that customer say like thank you to me and then walking away, he started like slowly coming up. I'm like, and I'm like, dude, I'm not trying to be around you. Like he thought, okay, so we have two interests and everything. We have like where I work at, where we have like two interests. There's like one interest to the left, and then one to the right, and we can like go in and out, go in and out. But of course, the customers are not supposed to go in there and everything. Not trying like go to the actual back and the actual back and everything, because usually when like go there, he doesn't go there. He doesn't go there. So I'm like, okay, perfect. Like speed walking, like I'm normal walking and everything. But now I didn't know he was like walking to the other side where he can. Okay, okay, I'm explaining to y'all. So I'm walking. I'm like, okay, like but I gotta go to the back room. I gotta go to the back room just to chill out for a minute. Like, y'all, I try. So here's the door right there. I'm right here. Door right, so, door right there to the back room. So I'm right here. Like, yeah, y'all, I turn a corner and he's like right. He's like right here. He literally right here. He right there, but he's not like exactly to the door. He like exactly to the door. Yeah, you know what I mean. And so then I push up. So then I'm walking, and then I'm ignoring him. I'm ignoring him and everything. Everything. He was like, and then he had the nerve to get aggressive with me. Aggressive with me. He was like, hey, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. Black girl, well, tell me why he has hands, and as he walking like the whole time, he has his hand like this, and everything. But I guess like when I'm like ignoring him, I mean, of course he doesn't like that, but he tried to grab me, like he trying to grab me. He's like this, and then after he says like, hey, I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to talk to you. Hey, let me talk to you. But as he's saying that, his like his hands like slowly, like he tried to grab my shirt pretty much to make me come to him. But I was like, at this point, I'm like, run. I mean, I'm not running, but I'm like, I beamed it. Beamed it. But I beamed to the break room. He tried to follow me in there. He opened up the door. He's like, hey, let me talk to you. He didn't actually go in. He was about to, but I guess he heard somebody, and then he went away. So I got so mad. So he did to the point that I called the manager. I'm like, girl, hey, remember that guy I was telling you about? I'm like, she like, who? I'm like, the guy, you creep. I creep. He tried to follow me to the break room. To the break room. She said, what? Like, he trying to follow me in the break room and everything. I'm like, she said, like, okay, I handle this. Like, y'all, I was so mad because I always carry like a mace and pocket knife, but it, but of course, like when I'm working on the floor, I'm not like allowed like to do that or nothing. Like it was so annoying. It was so annoying because I wanted to so bad. Like I literally wanted, I wanted that mace in my hand. I wanted like the pocket knife in my like y'all. I always carry that, okay. And the fact that and the thing is, whenever I go out, I always have it like in my pocket, like literally in my pocket. I'm gonna make sure I wear pants that day, or if I don't wear pants, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna wear like a dress or skirt, and I'm gonna make sure they have pockets in them. Why? Because I always carry my mace and my pocket knife with me, like at all times, which is like very true. So that I got so mad, and I needed somebody to calm me down. So I hit up to one of my friends, and then I told them about the situation. About the the situation. I pretty much like I'm telling y'all now. So then so I got so mad to the point that I called them. I'm like, calm down, breathe. Like, I'm sorry you had to like go through that, but I'm like, and I'm thinking like, you know what, I really should talk to my uncle about this. And he's a policeman. He is, and so I really should talk about this. And one of my friends, the one that I was on the phone with, she agreed with me. She's like, yeah, call the uncle. That's not cool. Like, he shouldn't be like allowed to the store, this and that. So I was so heated the rest of the night. Like, I was like, oh my goodness, I was so mad that day. I was so mad that even happened. I'm like, why the hell would you even try to follow me to the break room? And then on top of that, you like follow me. Like, that's like harassment and stuff. And then this is like before that too. Before he tried me like that, but before he tried me like that, one time he asked me about like vacation stuff like that, and then I told him, because we was like kind of cool at the time, so he kind of surprised me. He said, do you want to get butt naked with me? I'm like, what? I mean, he said something like so inappropriate, and like at a store too. On top of that, at my job, and it was so hard, so hard for me in a way. But okay, yeah, I did. I told the managers and everything, but it was like so hard because I really wanted to mace his ass. I wanted to mace his ass. I wanted to pocket on his ass. I wanted to kick him, but it's like, ooh, like I'm at my job, so it's like I can't really, like, you know that feeling that when you're at your job and someone says like, it said something inappropriate, it's like either inappropriate or not even inappropriate, like shit, what was it? Something like inappropriate, offensive. That's what I was like getting at, or something like offensive. But y'all know that feeling that you wanted to say something smart or do something that you know you really can't because you at your job. I'm like, this person is trying me. This person is trying me. Like, it was like he was just a creep, and I hope I never see him again. Like, actually, no, I saw him today. Yeah, I saw him today at my job and everything, and I'm pretty sure he seen me and everything, but he did not stay for that long because he got on out. He got on out. 3 minutes later, he got on out. Like, it's just so sad that people had to go through that. Like, really, people really had to go through that. And I'm gonna tell you, fellas and ladies too. Okay. Okay, because yes, I hear about the ladies be harassing by men, harassing men too. I want to let you know that's not okay. That's not okay, because you wouldn't want that person that person to harass you. So why would you harass it then? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You feel me? And another thing is to hold on. As we're on this subject now, okay. Okay, yes, I got a top, and yes, it's a top. So, so for the fellas, I mean, and the ladies too, but mostly fellas. If you see a person, walking around like this, and I'm not saying with the leggings, like with jeans or whatever. If you see like a top like this, or it doesn't have to be a top, it could be a sexy dress and everything, or it can be like off the shoulders and so on. If you see a little bit of skin or a little bit of cleavage, it does not give you the right to touch them. Okay, so it does not give you the right. Like, what the hell? Like, it's 2020 and we still doing. I mean, but not. I mean, I'm not saying like everybody, because it's the whole coronavirus thing, but you do not have to touch them to get your attention. And if they're not interested in you, you can take the word no. Okay, no means no. Like, duh. Like, has anyone taught y'all that? I mean, I want you to know. So if I walk down the street like this, okay, be looking cute, feeling myself, throw out earrings and everything. And okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, I do carry a pocket knife and I do carry a mace. So, with that being said, if y'all ever try to grab me, look, I'm tiny, but I'm powerful. Okay, like I will bust your ass. I really will. Like, I'm not playing. And two, and for the ladies, I don't want you to be grabbing the nuts too. I don't want you to be grinding up on them too, because I'll be seeing between Twitter, social media. I mean, I never like see like in person, but I hear stories about the women that harassing men too. That's not okay. Just quit it. Okay, just quit it. Like, what the heck? Like, oh my gosh. Like, it makes me like feel like unsafe. Like, I don't want to. No, I don't want you touching me, because you might have the cooties. Okay, you might have the cooties. Okay, like, yeah, I don't want your cooties. Like, no. So the more. Okay, that's all I gotta say. Okay, actually, I want to say one more thing. So the moral of the story is, if you have been harassed at the workplace, especially the workplace, tell somebody. And they better believe you too. The managers, I better believe you. Okay, the managers, I better believe you. And I'm not playing I don't play that stuff. And I don't play that stuff. That stuff is not safe. That stuff is not cute or anything like that. I don't play, okay? Okay, like, I'm just like over it. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, be the voice, okay? I be the voice, especially in the workplace too. Be the voice. Like, of course you can't kick them like you wanted to. Of course you can't mace them like you wanted to. Of course, any of that, but still, like, have a voice, have a powerful voice, and stand up for yourself. It's stand up for yourself. If you got it, you tell the manager, then tell the manager to get involved, because you don't want to be kicked out for something stupid like this clown did, like this fool did. You know what I'm saying? So just have a voice with that. And to for the people, like for the people like outside of work too. A black girl, boy, you better stick down their ass. You better beat their ass, okay? Because there's no reason like anybody should be touching you. You know what I'm saying? Like you, but yeah, there's no reason to. So that's all I have to say. If you like this video, give it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, a double thumbs up. And make sure you subscribe, so like, comment, and share, you guys, because we are the Levies, and we spread good, and we spread like good information like this. Okay, this is a lot more like a serious. Like a serious thing, and I know it's like, and I know it's like a quick story. It's just a story, but just like, don't put your hands on people, okay? Don't, like, you don't have to grab them to get their attention. You don't. And if you ever see me, you better be scared of. Yeah, you better be scared. Listen, look, I'm cute and everything. I'm tiny, but I will beat your ass. Okay, I will beat your ass. I don't play with me. Shoot. Comment down below if you ever experience harassment either at work or outside of the work. I would love to read it and then join in the conversation. So yeah, that's that. So I love you guys. Bye, lovies. I love y'all. Bye. Bye.